To an average person, the word bacteria can force a chill down their spine. Because yes, bacteria are very small microorganisms that can cause disease and make us sick. But they can also colonize almost every place on this earth, including our bodies. And the interactions between a person and the microorganisms in their body can be vital to health and well-being. So maybe it's time to think about living in harmony with our microbiome of bacteria, rather than trying to sanitize away the germs. Over 500 species of bacteria reside in our gastrointestinal tract. This community of microbiota mostly live in peaceful coexistence with us, but imbalances in this community can have adverse effects on our health. This is why it is thought that good bacteria in the form of probiotics may help to improve that balance and treat a wide range of illnesses. The World Health Organization defines probiotics as live microorganisms which, when administered in healthy amounts, confer a health benefit on the host. The most commonly used probiotics are bacteria from the Lactobacillus and Bifidobacterium species. These good bacteria are often added into food products, which we see on supermarket shelves to promote a healthy environment of microflora in our guts. There are several modes of action that explain how probiotics work. Firstly, probiotic microorganisms can help to improve the digestion of nutrients in the gastrointestinal tract by producing protein and carbohydrate hydrolysis enzymes. Bacteria of the Lactobacillus species helps to ferment indigestible carbohydrates and supports the breakdown of sugars in dairy products, which is a common source of food sensitivities. Some probiotic strains can also subdue pathogens by direct antagonism. This can be achieved by the production of bacteriocin peptides that are active against other bacteria and defensins, antibiotics that play important roles against invading microbes. Probiotics can also prevent bacterial diseases by competing specifically with pathogens for pathogen receptor sites on the mucus of the gut. Bacteria adhering to tissue surface is a major stage for pathogenic infection. So the first course of action for probiotics would be to compete with the pathogens for adhesion sites. Bacterial overgrowth syndromes are common complications of antibiotics. Once any bacteria is wiped out by antibiotics, then any left behind will increase in number rapidly. These are just some of the ways that probiotics can benefit us. So most probiotics target the gastrointestinal tract. However, a New Zealand-based company, Bliss Technologies, have a product, Bliss K12, which was the world's first probiotic for the mouth and throat. Professor John Tagg of Otago University first discovered the bacteria Streptococcus salivarius K12 when carrying out investigations into whether individuals who did not get sore throats often had special bacteria in their mouth that others did not. Streptococcal sore throats can lead to complications such as rheumatic fever in children, which is a large issue current in New Zealand. Treating rheumatic fever costs an estimated $40 million a year, according to the Ministry of Social Development. These costs can accumulate from repeated and prolonged hospitalization, resources for medical prophylaxis and treatment, surgery, and often premature death. Some children may develop heart disease, which restricts their ability to participate in exercise and sports. They may be hospitalized frequently and so miss out on a lot of valuable school time. In some cases, children must have regular and painful penicillin injections for 10 years. At that age, a lifetime of suffering that all started with a sore throat. And a preventative measure for this could be probiotics, such as Bliss products, which only cost around $20 to $30. Their probiotic produces two powerful antimicrobial bacteriocin proteins, which inhibit certain bacteria by damaging the cell wall and therefore preventing the multiplication of harmful bacteria. Their products have been sold in the form of lozenges, mouthwashes, chewing gums, sprays, and pills. Probiotics could also offer a solution to the New Zealand obesity epidemic. The diversity of gut microbiota can cause differences in weight due to an excess or lack of certain bacteria. Probiotics could also be genetically modified to carry out certain functions. For example, an American research team genetically modified a safe strain of bacteria, Escherichia coli, so that it would produce a compound which is converted into N-acetylethanolamine, which can reduce food intake. So probiotics could alter gut flora composition and therefore reduce the prevalence of obesity. In New Zealand, almost 1 in 3 adults are obese, and researchers from Auckland University estimates it can cost up to $850 million a year from health costs and loss of productivity. Being overweight also increases the chances of developing type 2 diabetes, which is another disease scientists believe that probiotics could prevent. Nearly 500,000 New Zealanders will have type 2 diabetes by 2021, and a report from the Ministry of Health estimates it could cost over $1 billion a year to the country. Probiotics promise to have important roles in human health and can be an effective medicine. There are products we can use in our daily lives that can be provided to people of all ages to treat a wide range of illnesses and given in many different forms, making it a very versatile and plausible option for our future. The key to improving the potential of New Zealanders to have healthy and successful lives could lie in a pill, spray, or lozenge full of billions of live probiotics. We cannot underestimate the influence our bacteria have on our lives. And with probiotics, we will be able to tailor people's microbiome to suit their health needs. This is the future of medicine. Thank you.
Thank you, Neakiry.